Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 15 of an Elder Scrolls Online Greymoor Edition walkthrough. We just arrived in the previous episode to Karthwatch, and we met this lady here who says that there was a terrible storm and there's monsters everywhere. So it looks like it's been hit by a harrowstorm, but as you can see, there's another harrowstorm that just formed. So we're gonna go take care of that first before we do anything else. This is actually a harrowstorm we've not done before.
Throw yourselves upon the sacrificial pyre.
Make sure I'm taking my buff food.
This reliquary.
Let everybody know. Old Karth is up.
Initiate the exchange. A bountiful harvest. Another fruitful harvest.
What's causing everything to lag? So the graphics don't look quite as good this way, but at least it doesn't lag.
And splinters and pain. The exchange is complete. The ritual will continue.
Should have tried to lay down one of those heal spells
It has begun.
like this. If I can come back to life here.
This storm has served its purpose.
This is the final phase of the harrowstorm. This vampire lord always forms at the beginning of some of these.
How can you survive the ritual? How can you stand against our storms?
Alright, I had to do a little bit of editing there. That's why it jumped suddenly to this part right here. I apologize for that. So we need to go back now and either meet Svanna at the Eversnow Inn or else talk to this guy Finrar. But I believe we're going to meet up with Svanna first because she's closer. glad to find this Harrowstorm. Excuse me, not the Harrowstorm, but this way shrine here. Because Karthwatch is really far away from everything else.
They tore each other apart, right in front of me!
Stay inside. Stick together. We'll take care of this.
I'm gonna go ahead and queue for a dungeon before I forget.
These people, they're from Karthwatch. They might be all that's left of the town.
What happened to Karthwatch?
They say it was a storm. Powerful. Devastating. It engulfed the entire town. It had to be a harrowstorm. That's the only explanation. There could be other survivors. Maybe even Jarl Ulfwin. We need to make a search.
Alright, let's head into Karthwatch.
Let's hurry. Every second we waste could be the difference between life or death. Death begins to look good.
What's a little extortion among friends?
People I know, changed into mindless creatures. Or worse. What a dismal day.
You escaped the barrow? No matter. This time we'll harvest all of the Grey Reliquaries.
That Coven witch. Is she the one that escaped from the barrow?
Yep.
That witch. What did she mean about the Grey Reliquaries? Come on, we should hurry.
Too bad you arrived so late. Your life energy would fit perfectly in my reliquaries.
That witch. What did she...
Almost to Karthwatch.
Bah, they come. Protect the Grey Reliquary with your lives!
I need a moment.
There, that's what I
Let's
think about your
talk
Grey
over there.
Reliquary.
Gods, did all this death serve some dark purpose? Sorry. Guess I'm not completely used to the fighting and all. That urn, though. The Grey Reliquary. The witch was adamant about protecting it, gathering it up. She said something about our life energy. Oh, gods, I think I know what they're doing.
Tell me what you think you figured out.
Remember what the witch said as we approached the town. This time we'll harvest all the Grey Reliquaries, she said. That our life energy would have fit perfectly in the urns. I think the Harrowstorm steals life energy and puts it in the reliquaries.
So what do you want to do, Princess?
If the Jarl is still alive, she can take care of herself for a while longer. The witch hasn't gathered all the reliquaries yet. I say we get to them first and destroy them. I won't let these bastards profit off the destruction of Karthwatch.
Alright, let's destroy any Grey Reliquaries we can find.
Let's find the rest of the Grey Reliquaries before that Coven witch can harvest them. Even if I'm wrong about their purpose. It's obvious the reliquaries are important to the Coven. For that reason alone, we need to destroy them.
Alright, I agree.
I'll work with the others, but I do not trust them.
Alright, this is that guy we needed to talk to. Old Finn, or what? Old Finn Rar.
You'll want to turn back from this damn town, Wanderer. Those savage Reachmen finally got what they wanted. Karthwatch is gone, and all that's left are husks of a once proud people.
What caused all this destruction?
A storm straight from Moloch's arsehole rose up over the town. It twisted everyone I know into monsters. In the chaos, I saw my brother Hafskar and his friend Biora take people to the barrow west of town. But I've heard nothing since.
Why don't you check on them?
Someone needs to warn the people away from Karthwatch. As the last of the Jarl's Guard, the duty falls to me. Look, I'm desperate to know if the survivors made it to the barrow. Whatever gold I have is yours, if you'll find out what happened to them.
I'll see what I can find in the barrow.
Finally, a bit of good fortune. Thanks, Traveler. No matter what you find in the barrow, I need to know. Tell any survivors you see to meet me here. Hafskjar's the only family I have left. If I've lost him too, well, just hurry back safely.
Tell me about the storm you saw.
How does a man like me describe such evil? It looked like an infected wound in the sky. A mass of black and red swirling above my home. My friend's skin shriveled and turned gray as the storm took something from them. That's when I ran.
Where were you when the storm appeared?
I patrolled a main road outside of town, stopping travelers to ask their business, that sort of thing. A sound like the mountain cracking in half shook me, and then the storm rose up. I hurried back and got to the edge of town when I saw the chaos.
What's the situation in Karthwatch now?
After that horrific storm passed, I entered the town to survey the damage. I found Reachmen and my neighbors turned into feral monsters. Young Bjorn nearly tore my arms off until I split his skull with an axe. He was a good kid.
Have Reachmen attacked Karthwatch before?
All the time. Before we settled here, Reachmen raided constantly to claim the land, and our people would push them back. When King Svargrim gave us our own hold, we built the town, hoping it would stand for generations. It only lasted 5 years.
Why would Hafskjar take people to the barrow?
We trained all guards to bring townsfolk there for safety during raids. I felt pride seeing him and Biora performing their duty throughout such madness. They're our newest recruits, and still very young. They were true guards of Karthwatch today.
You mentioned Biora before. Who is she?
Another member of the town guard. She's a tough warrior, that one. Her mother, Helsi, put a sword in Biora's hand at a young age. Hafskjar and Biora have been close since childhood. I hope she keeps him safe in this disaster.
Alright. So we'll need to go to the barrow while we're dealing with, trying to destroy these Grey Reliquaries.
Breaking these things won't bring my people back. But the same goes for the Grey Host.
Alright, we're gonna do everything we can, Svana, to destroy them.
We'll need more forces for the next ritual.
Last one.
That's done. Now let's check on the Jarl. Her hall is right up the hill.
Is there anything in these barrels? No? Thought I saw something there for a minute. there's the entrance to the barrow right there. But let's continue with what Svana is wanting us to do. We'll go back to the barrow later. Oh wait, I went in the wrong entrance.
Oh, thank all the gods. You're not one of the Reachmen.
This is the barrow right here.
Well, I don't recognize you, and you're not a Reachman. How did you find your way down here? Don't tell me you came just to pick out town's bones.
Your brother Fenrar sent me. He's concerned for your safety.
Fenrar is safe? God's mercy, you bring great news. When he didn't show up here, I feared that the storm killed him. Or the Reachmen took him, like everyone else.
Reachmen captured people?
Yeah. After the storm appeared, Bjora and I led some townsfolk into this barrow. How could I know that Reachmen were already in here? They attacked us from behind. Bjora put up a beast of a fight, but no one resists a Reach horde alone.
Alone? Where were you in the fight?
I hid. Reachmen are so brutal. I reacted without thinking. They took everyone I swore to protect, while I did nothing. A Nord of Karth does not behave this way. My duty is to go after them, but I won't survive alone. Are you willing to join me?
I can search for the survivors with you.
You will? Looks like Fenrar sent the right person to chase after me. I hid when my people needed me. And I left Bjora, my oldest friend, to fight alone. If we find where the Reachmen took them, maybe bringing them home can make up for my failure.
Why did you come to the barrow?
Karthwatch trains their guards to hide villages down here during Reach raids. It proved impenetrable in the past. Until today.
What did you see when the storm appeared?
Not much. It all happened fast. During our patrol, Bjora and I heard a deafening boom over the town. The sunlight dimmed as the storm grew. The air smelled sour, and I felt an unnatural energy crackle across my skin. Then, the screams.
Where did it come from?
Somewhere in the center of town. I froze in place from fear. Bjora took charge and ordered anyone nearby to the barrow. She truly rose to the occasion. You must have come through town. What's going on up there?
The town is overrun with monsters. No one is left.
Everyone is gone? Kind save us all. How could this happen? If true, then everyone the Witchmen captured might be all that's left of my home. We must find them. Bring them back. If they're still alive.
Do the Reachmen often take prisoners?
Never before in my memory. We Nords of Karth have endured raids from the Reach for generations. They're barbarians who pillage and kill anyone who has what they want. Captives just slow them down.
Why do you think they want captives now?
That's what worries me. I've heard tales of evil Reach magic my whole life. They change people into beasts for fun. Or they remove your bones for their rituals while you still live. Maybe they need my people for a spell.
Are these tales true?
For all I know, they are. Even that storm up above could be the work of Reach witches. Their ways are totally unnatural. I think we should really start looking.
Yeah, I agree.
They went through this door. Come on! There's no entrance back this far. So how in oblivion did they get in?
Alright, now see there's this looks like a dead end. I wonder if there's anything in here. Just a spider, looks like.
Karthwatch!
Alright, yeah, nothing here. designers went through all that trouble to create that room just to throw us off. And my normal dungeon's up. So we'll probably have to start at the beginning of this cave here when we come back. Banished Cells 1. I think we've done this one before, but we'll see when we get in there. Alright, yeah, we've done this one before, so I'm just going to edit out the rest of the dungeon.
I see her. So she is. We'll need her before the day is done.
She's going to be fine with a little restoration magic. We should be considering how to handle the High Kinlord.
Even if we defeat him, how do we contain him? He's already escaped once. If we could control Daedric magic, perhaps this wouldn't have happened. What do you think, Sirion? Fight fire with fire?
Alright, we reached level 19, so I'm just going to go ahead and take this crown repair kit and increase magicka.
Does the High Kinlord's fate appeal to you so?
Let's see.
We go with my plan.
I'll get refreshing shadows with a skill point.
He can't escape his
do it.
prison if he's not whole.
Alright, let's try it again. Alright.
You think you've beaten me? How amusing. Haven't you noticed that the pact I've made protects me?
Alright, we gained another level as
Ignore
well.
his words, keepers. Begin the separation.
I'm not confident this will work, Sirion.
What
And
are
we got
you
3
not
skill
doing?
points.
Oh, dude,
So I'm going to get
love
Catalyst,
magic.
which will
Is
give
that
me
what
10
this
ultimate
is?
after drinking
This isn't as
a
grand as the
potion.
spells I learned from the Daedra. But I don't expect much from mortal order. Remember, children, you'll
Going
never
to get
keep
spell
me here of
attunement,
your own accord.
increases
Not
spell
when the
resistance,
Daedra fight.
and doubles the spell resistance if
Perhaps
inflicted
you'd
with
fare
burning,
better
chilled, or
if you
concussed.
had Daedra on your
Also increases magicka recovery.
His madness nears
then-
delirium. Ignore him, keepers. Bind the High Kinlord.
By the light Imperium, the keepers of the banished cells hereby condemn Release the 12th to imprisonment
Alright,
unending.
let's get pressure points, increases weapon and spell critical.
You've won. Old
that's it
relentless
for now.
days of freedom are over, it seems.
You said this bastard wouldn't be able to speak.
He shouldn't be able to achieve coherent thought. We'll have to watch him carefully.
Alright, we gained 2 levels just by doing that one dungeon. Right, I'm basically just going to run back to where we were before.
Look, a breach in the barrow wall. Let's see where it leads.
Let's see what's over here
This
first.
land is ours.
How long has the Reach burrowed underneath Karthwatch, and we never knew? We have to find out where these caves lead. Keep an eye out for any sign of the captives.
Alright.
This tunnel looks recently mined. They knew we'd hide in the barrow. Shaw's bones. This cavern. Such an unnatural glow. How did the Reachmen discover this?
Alright, I don't see any loot over there. There goes my battleground, alright? And it's an Eld Angavar deathmatch again. Second time.
Those fools think they have a chance.
Alright, I had 3 kills, 11 assists, 0 deaths. I have no idea how I pulled that off. I seemed invincible. I don't know if the healer was casting some kind of buffs on me or what, but I could just kill anybody and nobody could kill me. I don't know what happened, but we won. And we're level 21 now. So, let's see. Do I want to be able to improve my weapon or my gear? I'm going to go with the weapon. And for skills, I could get annulment. I don't really want that. I've already got Soul Shred. Let's see. Got all of these. Alright, let's go ahead and take some crafting stuff then. So for example, if we upgrade tailoring, now we can use flax and hide instead of jute. So I don't see anybody captured or anything like that, so I'm just going to go on down here.
long has the Reach burrowed underneath?
Die, witchmen!
The tunnel leads up this way. Must be near the other side of the mountain by now. Let's see where this goes.
I speak now to my loyal brothers and sisters of the Reach. When Marithra and her coven approached us, we thought it was a sign from our gods. We thought it was the righteous salvation we had spilled our own blood for in sacrifice. We thought our retribution was at hand. I say to you now that this was false, for the Icereach clan has lost its way. They no longer serve the old gods, but have enslaved themselves to the vampire lord Rada al-Saran and his grey host. Mithira speaks with honeyed words, promising us that in joining the host we will take back our lands. But what good would it be to trade one oppressor for another? The lands of Karth will be no more truly ours than they are now. The Nords know what they have done. They know our blood is in the very soil they till. But when the vampires rule the skies above our home, it will never be ours again. Pass this message along to the others of our clan. It is not too late. We can resist. For the blood of Karth, for the oaths we swore to the true gods, for our ancestors and our home. Alright, sounds like there's somewhat of a rebellion by the Reach against the Icereach Coven.
More undermined tunnels.
Oh.
So they burrowed through these caves to sneak up on the town. How long has they reached?
Alright, same stuff.
Still no sign of my people. Why take them back through these caves? How long has the Reach burrowed underneath Karthwatch?
Yes, 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 you told me a million times. You know, I need to check and make sure that this is not an
Feels like
actual
we're headed back up.
delve.
This might be the way out.
This is not a delve, so there won't be a sky shard in here. Just need to make sure I'm not ignoring a sky shard somewhere. Now, I thought we were supposed to rescue some people.
Look at the size of this camp.
Oh.
The Reach is never this organized. Something's changed.
Alright, so the captives are probably here somewhere. Looks like the quest objective is all the way at the top, though.
Up your back!
on then! Karthwatch is ours!
Up ahead! Kelsey and the others, they're alive!
Where? Over here, okay.
Hoskjar! Justin, no idea how you two fought.
Just in time, I guess she was gonna say.
No idea how you two fought through this camp, stranger. Thank the gods you're here. The Reachmen hauled the other captives into that eastern tower. The war leader kept demanding to know about a stolen heir. I'm convinced he means Biora.
Biora? What's special about Biora?
I thought this was long over. Years ago, we raided a Reach tribe camping too close to our territory. After the fight, I heard a child crying in one of the tents. I took pity and brought her home to raise as a Nord. But Biora is of the Reach.
Why would they want her back?
Who knows what these vicious witchmen intend? But I want to find her before they can do any more harm. Since you and Hafskjar survived the camp, do you think you can make it into that tower?
Sure, I can search the tower for Biora and the others.
May Kain bless your bravery. Once these two are safely away from here, I'll join you. Based on our past fights against Reachmen, my guess is the war leader locked the tower up tight. You'll likely find the key near him. Good luck.
Does Biora know she's from the Reach?
I never told her. Only those that were on that raid with me know the truth. We kept the secret so she could live without scorn. Biora would never have friends like Hafskjar or join the town guard if others knew.
Why would she be the subject of scorn?
Violence between Reachmen and the Nords of Karth has lasted generations. They take our land and we push back. Even after building Karthwatch, we still endure raids. And each time more of our neighbors fall. Biora shouldn't suffer for their crimes.
And you think stolen heir refers to Biora? Heir to what?
I know nothing about Biora's heritage. She was alone when I found her. A small baby, wailing in a crib. If she was so important, why would those barbarians put her in harm's way? Besides, she's my daughter now. I don't care what she was before.
How did you get free?
You can never bind a true Nord warrior for long. Besides, our captors were in a hurry to bring the others into the tower, and failed to tie proper knots. I'm still glad you came, though. Your attack will give us cover to escape.
All right.
Hafskjar, you need to find Biora. Go with the stranger. I'll take care of these two.
Hafskjar?
So Biora was from the Reach this whole time? My best friend? One of these barbarians? I suppose it shouldn't matter, but it's still a lot to think about. Let's keep going for now.
Take Hafskjar to rescue Biora and the others in the tower. I've got these two. We won't be drinking with Shore and Savengard this day, thanks to you.
You're welcome. All right, now...
Our princess will join our ranks soon.
Oh, yeah? Right, I think I've got to go up here, all
That's
the way to the
tower
top.
Halsey mentioned. The war leader should be nearby.
Right, I've got to get the key. Can't remember where they said the key would be. I guess over here.
Come to steal away our queen
I have
again.
your back.
I'll see that you fail.
Stolen queen? Did he mean Bjorra? We need to find her.
Alright, here's the key. There's a lore book. A heavy, ornate gold key that unlocks the ancient Red Eagle Tower. Well, I'm surprised I can't pick up those vegetables over there.
What's this? Come to steal away our queen again.
Ah,
See
same
that
guy
you
again.
fail.
Respawn. I wonder why I got the Dungeon Healer achievement when I'm not in a dungeon. It's bizarre. I mean, I'm not still in the group from the dungeon. That's weird.
Havskjar, praise kind, we're saved.
You're safe now. Wait, where's Bjorra? Why isn't she with you?
They took her across the bridge. I heard them mention meeting witches.
Don't worry. Helsi and I can take you to safety. This stranger will scout for Bjorra. I'll join you soon. It's important I protect the path for Helsi and the others. Hopefully, we find a safe place to recover. I owe them for my last failure. Scout ahead beyond the tower. With any luck, you'll find Bjorra.
Finrar established a safe camp in the ruins below Karthwatch.
That's perfect. He can defend the villages with Helsi while we find Bjorra. I'll show them the way there and rejoin you. Swift hunting, stranger.
There's an old hunter's path down the mountain that will lead us safely beyond Karthwatch. It's overgrown enough to hide the villagers from enemy eyes. Go find Bjorra. I don't care where she came from. She's my daughter.
What do you know of this place?
It's an old Reach bastion, dedicated to some ancient ancestor or whatever. We drove Reachmen from here, where the High King gave us Karthal Hold. I remember it was crawling with witches.
The other survivors mentioned the Reachmen taking Bjorra to witches.
Shore's bones. If those witches harm her. Past the bastion are some ancient stones. Witchmen used to practice blood sacrifices there before we rend them out. Maybe they took Bjorra there.
Right, I'll take a look. What's over here? Nothing? Ah, got lots of loot. Dungeons and battlegrounds. See if there's anything useful in here. Don't need these. Alright, let's see here. Got lots of sashes of Sanctuary. Yeah, there's really nothing else. So I'm just going to keep what I have for now.
Who are you? Leave me be. I must wait here for my sisters to receive the blessing of my destiny.
What's happened to you?
A rebirth. Lady Maritha and her sisters pulled the caul from my eyes. I now know my truth. The holders of Karthwatch are not my true family. I belong to the Reach.
They told you that you're a Reachman?
A true heir of Karth. There you stand, and all you see belong to my people. The Nords took it by force, just as they stole me away after slaughtering my kin. The Witch Sisters showed me a vision. Blood from Faulan. The Red Eagle flows in my veins.
What does that mean?
My sisters whisper prophecy to me from their stone circles of power. The Grey Host will rise and unite the Reach clans. Together, we will retake our home. I will lead them in this dark mission. I shall be made queen.
Biora, what's wrong with her?
I don't know.
I've known Biora since we were striplings. The girl I grew up with adores her family and village. We fought back Reachman raids side by side from the moment we could hold knives. That's not the Biora I know. What did she say to you?
She said the witch is revealed she's a queen of the Reach.
Reach witches spreading lies laced with dark magic. No doubt they enthralled Biora so she'd betray her family. Stranger, if you're willing, I need your weapon once more.
What is your plan?
We must hunt down the hags responsible and end their hex with blade and blood. Did she give you an idea of where to find them?
Biora mentioned the witch's stone circles.
Perhaps they're using the ancient stones nearby to power their magic. We generally avoided them because of rumors they were cursed. Sounds perfect for evil crones. Let's find them. Stopping the witches might release Biora so she'll come home.
I'll help you, Halfjar. Let's free Biora.
Once Biora is free, we can join the others in safety. For Karthwatch!
I need not listen to an outsider like yourself. Soon, I shall be made queen of the Reach. Until that time, I ponder the secrets my sisters whisper to me from their ancient stones.
Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll try to break this enchantment that has come over Biora, and then we'll go back to helping out Princess Fauna with the things that she's dealing with. Thanks for watching. See you next time.